Well, hello again, all. Girlfriend just went home, Amber. It was her birthday this weekend, and I think she had a great birthday. I'm really glad for that. We ended up going out to dinner for her birthday. Her parents took us out, and then we came back here. I did a little candlelight dessert dinner with her. I was going to do a full-blown dinner, but it didn't end up working like that. But that's all right. She still had a good time. Uh, had a really good weekend. So. I'm just making a video to recap. Basically, it was just your standard weekend. I got to work tomorrow, probably a few hours, maybe a little longer. But it was a fun weekend overall. We also, her and I, discovered a way to basically take my computer and split it into two, not physically, but software-wise. And it's software called, let me look at this again. I was actually doing research on YouTube when I found it, and my Windows don't want to minimize here. What's it called? It's called South Expand 2011. You can actually try it and download it before you actually buy it. Now, I'm not real sure the cost, but the South Expand 2011, you may want to Google it. They do have a website. I think it's called miniforce.com or something like that. But anyway, it's really cool software. Basically, how it works is if you have two monitors, two keyboards, and two mice that you can connect to your one computer, then you can essentially break it up into two. The reason we did this is because I have Cox Communications, and whenever she would get on her laptop and I would be on my desktop, and we would both be playing WoW, latency went through the roof. So it was ridiculous. I tried to call technical support. Technical support pointed me to the Netgear technical support, so I called Netgear technical support, and then Netgear technical support pointed me to Cox technical support. So I said, you know what? I know there's a way to split my computer into two, and we can both enjoy it. So that's what I did. I downloaded this software for both monitors, both mice, both keyboards. By the way, it does have a drag and drop to where you can organize what you want connected to what part of the computer. And what it is it splits it up into workstations. So you have workstation 1 and workstation 2 in my example. You can have up to 9 with this software. I wouldn't recommend going that though, because depending on how powerful your computer may or may not be, it could probably do some damage. So just a heads up. Um, so basically, yeah, it's working out great. We both got on. I've got a little monitor set up here that she brought over. She's let me use, so I'm able to multi-box a little bit. And of course, I haven't done that in a while for a while, but again, it does allow us to play from the same computer. And latency never went above 150. The frames per second suffered a little bit. One of them was actually higher than the other by about 20 frames per second most of the time, but we both went into a battleground, didn't have a problem. It was awesome. So that's just something you can look up if you ever have that need. Um, I'm getting pretty hungry, so I think I'll go ahead and cut this off here. But I did want to mention I will be making a video soon about my Final Fantasy fetish. Not fetish. Fetish is the wrong word. Don't get me wrong on that. I like cosplay, but not that deep. But my Final Fantasy addiction, I guess you could say. And I'll show you my sealed copy of the first Final Fantasy that I got while I was working at Game Exchange, worth a little bit of money. Now it's not still originally sealed, but I saw the box, the manual, all the ads that came with it, the actual game, the insert for the cartridge, and everything. Everything was there. It was totally complete. Box was in mint condition. So I just went ahead and resealed it because we had a sealer at work. So it's very cool. I'll show you that. And also, I have a video coming up on Monday about an interview with my friend Chris Hughes, who I met through WoW, through another friend. And he's actually writing a very cool book right now. I think he's on chapter 31. So I'm going to be doing a Ventrilo interview with him. It'll just be a basic audio thing. I'll try to put some pages up that you can read a little bit. But it'll be a very cool interview. So anyway, hope everybody has a great night. I'm going to get off here, eat some Taco Bell, work on hitting 90 on my Hunter, because I still haven't gotten it with everything else going on. So hope everybody has a good night, and salut for now.